strawberry shortcake, right? You don't like the strawberry shortcake?
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Get it wrong, right?
Hold
I
on.
got a different one.
You like a raspberry, right?
What else did you get? Oh, what the fuck did you get?
Who's gonna say this shit?
Hookah? I'm about to simulate a couple of weeks. See what this shit is. Indeed. 28. Going into January. See if that shit hold up. Look at the West beating up on each other. Love it. Ooh, we got the East beating up on each other. Let's go, Pistons. Okay, back at him. Skated back at him. 30 for 30 special. Look at my man, whoa.
She do the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posted.
I know CP3. Yo, why they lying? They said CP3 got triple double Jason Kidd. Yeah. Hey, kid. You played 40 minutes. They must have been beating their ass so severely that he played like the whole fourth quarter. He said CP3. I'm like, hold up, CP3 should be done. So it's Gervin out for 6 games. 7 in a row for the Pelicans. Luka, trippy dubs. God damn. Well, that better be old. Right, it was a nasty shit. 1 for 10 for 3. Ew. Kobe tribute.
After Teresa disappeared, her parents were a bit disappointed in the way that the authorities were handling the matter. So they hired Robert Black, a private detective.
Oh my god. These scores in the East. Hold up, who suffered a torn ACL? David Robinson! They said a nigga had gas. Missed the rest of the season. No, not that man, David Robinson. No. Yo, Luka just dropped 50 and 18. What the hell is going on this season? And then 3 niggas had 30 on the Suns. Dolph, Kobe, and Garland. Yo. What the fuck? This is crazy. Closest game in the West. AI getting carried. this nigga Luka to beat the Thunder. Oh, goodness. He's spanking some good teams. Like, this shit is weird. Wait, is that Magic over there? Let's go, Magic. Over there getting dubs. Is that Mobley? Is that Mobley? Whoa, what happened to Karl Malone? You got injured or something? 12 minutes? Yeah, he get outshined by Mobley that bad? Oh, you sent. Oh, I see what you did. You sent him there to take Carl's spot. Good shit. Love it. Love it. Kill his career, Mobley. That's nasty work by you. Yo, Luka getting MVP, yo. These stats is ridiculous. I don't even want to look at them. Like, what the fuck? He averaged on 34, 8, and 13. Oh my god. This handle the award. And why is Matthew Dellavedova and Giannis in here? Let's go. What the fuck up with this game?
Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Isang bagsak. God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except the oppressors. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaim it was ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. We're deeper than water, they're in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret it. Abani ko sa kamay, ang isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, gaya ng inay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga bara nyo lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo mestizo right, but give me that moreno light.
Okay, let's do this. Alexis, who's up first?
Well, we're starting off with a splash with the announcement of your cruise captain.
From the very first moment that we set sail in NBA 2K23, this award winner grabbed more wins than anyone else on the GOAT vote.
No stranger to the 2K TV Awards, they're a repeat champion from Season 7. Aye, aye, Captain. Celia is the Cruise Captain Award winner. Congratulations.
Oh my God, where is he going? I'm snapping him already. Hold on. Post fade green.
My name is Celia. Some of y'all might know me as Celia Medici. He is Celia. I am a YouTuber. I just want to thank everyone on this journey for allowing me to win this award. I am a returning Beach champion. I won this award back in NBA 2K21. And I'm just so grateful for NBA 2K TV allowing me this opportunity to shine. And I'm back again for this award in NBA 2K23. My most successful build along my 2K journey has been a post scorer. I'm more of an ISO player. I play once a lot. I'll describe my play style as dribbling. Well, I love to combo up and be able to create space to be able to score.
There we
Coming right up, the 76ers taking on the Hawks. To the Philadelphia 76ers. Tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering him on, anything can happen. Hawks, Sixers, only here on 2K Sports. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our... Our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Anthony Simons out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Boucher in at the one spot. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now here's Doncic, tightly guarded. On the wing, Simons. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Boucher passes to Carter. James against Martin. Here's Boucher for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. On the wing, Simons. Checked by Davis. And there it is for him.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Boucher outside. Inside. Pass to Pippen. Back to Davis. Sigma with a rebound.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
On the wing, Simons. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense and stretch us when you need that. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Now, here's James. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Carter can't get it to go.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting the game being
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the 76ers call time here. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries open the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Here's Carter. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Pass to Pippen, looking to win the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Here's Sigma, checked by Davis. Here's Doncic, and Davis with the block. Boucher outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Boucher.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Scotty Pippen.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Simons passes to Martin. Here's Grimes.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
Boucher, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
There's Simons with a three. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And it's Davis penetrating. And finished off by Davis.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the Hawks call time here. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Warren's checked in for James, and Giddey's subbed in for Boucher. Kuminga, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Sigma. Five on the clock. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Kuminga against Warren to the paint and denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen by Warren. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Hawks leading. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive board. Martin. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Stolen.
What the hell was that?
And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Kuminga. Atlanta again missing. So it's Philadelphia now. Warren with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
And the Hawks making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Johnson passes to Kuminga. Out left to the wing. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Warren. Grimes' shot is off.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Pippen. Deflected. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Warren. With the 10-footer. Here's Brand. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Giddey against Doncic. It's Warren on the wing. He nails it.
consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Johnson. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Here's Grimes. He's checked by Carter. 4 on the clock. Here's Brand. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Doncic against Giddey. Outside Warren. Pass to Davis. Outside Giddey. Atlanta with the rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And the foul on Anthony Davis.
He was too aggressive. That's already his
I hate his moving shot. I hate his regular shot.
The Hawks making a switch here. Brand misses. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Pass to Martin. And stolen by
Why are you passing the back of people's heads, Taco?
Here's Doncic. The shot misses. Now Warren. Now Giddey. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Oh, God.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court for the Hawks. Who poked away. Simons with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Fall, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Hawks. Martin's checked in. Pass to Simons for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
And it's good. 2 points.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Simons outside. Williams on the wing. Pass to Sigma. Sigma controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 4.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Fall. Kicks it out to Warren. Now Martin. 4-3. And the 76ers another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Simons outside. Williams on the wing. And Martin comes to help. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Atlanta making some changes here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Grimes in for Doncic. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout for the Sixers. Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who won the shirt? Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers TNT.
And the 76ers with some changes. Carter comes in for Warren, and Boucher subbed in for Giddey. Outside Carter. Pass to Boucher. Here's Fall. It's Martin on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Simons outside. Drives to the hoop. Over Boucher. And it's Simons missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Philadelphia,
That's why you get up when you want to do something.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Simons against Boucher to the right side from deep. The shot comes out, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Shot from the mid-range. A 3, James. Here's Fall. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And Atlanta has possession, following the score by Philadelphia. Wing Simons, covered by Boucher. Back to Martin. Here's Grimes. And it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
I gotta edit that out.
Outside Kuminga. Boucher against Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Over Boucher.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
The Hawks making a switch here. And that one misses. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Boucher against Simons. Outside Carter from behind the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. The Hawks trailing.
Here, bro, go close.
Pass to Bron. Oh, and
yo, what the hell?
Powered it down.
Can y'all get a
Great
rebound?
work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's Boucher. Played it in with a nice touch on the window. Boucher's got his first 2 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
76ers foul. Boucher.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Simons.
3rd team foul. Coming down to the floor.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Sigma.
Luka Doncic.
Over to the left wing. Here's Kuminga. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. It's tipped.
76ers foul. Scott.
The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Grimes. Boucher against Johnson. Over Boucher. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the deep.
Carter with it. Here's Pippen. Wide open look. And he knocks the jumper down. He's got 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
What the hell are you doing, AD?
Wow, he makes it look easy.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Oh.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Ball, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Haslam. And Giddey's subbed in for Boucher. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Keldon Johnson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Philadelphia, Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
That
one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh,
wow. 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Grimes. The shot won't fall. Oh, nice D from Carter. Slammed in by Carter.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now a view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after
it. James outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Another shot. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
5, 4, 3. Oh, that time slowed down. It should be like, what the fuck? Look at how close like that for.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Fred, that one's going to count.
You can argue against replay all you want. But at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the ball to be correct.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. But you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your take?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've got Davis, and it's Boucher in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Carter from outside, counted from distance. Carter's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Doncic. Out to the wing. Here's Grimes. Rebounded by Pippen. The Sixers leading. Right side Carter. Over Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Grimes. Back to Doncic. Pulls it from the corner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Doncic has got his first points of the game.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Pippen. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Grimes. LeBron with the rebound.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
They grab their own miss.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Grimes. He's checked by Carter. Back to Simons. Here's Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
And the basket by Pippen.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Carter, good. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Drains the triple.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Boucher outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Lawrence checked in for Carter. And the Hawks making a change here. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Doncic finds Simons. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The 76ers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
1 shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Boucher outside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the road. Bucket.
Doncic against Warren. Puts up a three. They get it back. Second chance shot. And here's Kuminga for three. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
He's off on the first. Giddey's checked in for the Sixers. And he sinks the second. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. James, right side. Fires for three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Giddey. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Here's Doncic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Well, the Hawks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Simons. To the left side wing. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Giddey. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Inside, James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Elton. Zaire Williams. Elton Johnson.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustment. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Make some noise once again for your 76ers youth, Sam.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Kuminga. Back to Doncic. Johnson with it. He's covered by Warren. Doncic outside. Atlanta again missing. And the mental pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. To the left wing. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he drives in from deep. Johnson. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Warren. Banked it in off the glass. Warren's got 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Doncic. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Bron. Looking to end the drought. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Paul. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. The Hawks making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And here's Doncic. He's got 6. Lets it go from 11. Tipped. Outside Warren. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Kuminga, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's deflected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Boucher got a hand on it. Carter against Simons. Out to the right wing. Martin outside. Pass to Grimes. Simons outside. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Sigma. Clock at 2. And a miss there off the inbound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
James, left side. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Kuminga. Simons outside. Martin with the ball. The 3 is up. Knocked loose.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And he recovers it. Carter from outside. The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Grimes. Check by James. Simons against Boucher. Pass to Grimes. Back to Simons. Sigma's shot is good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
It's James with the drive.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Philadelphia, please welcome to court your Sixers TNT.
Luka Doncic just checked in for Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. That free throw, no good. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And it's good for two.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Outside Giddey, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Knocked away. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Warren. It's Martin on the wing. James against Martin. That one a little long. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Giddey against Doncic. And it's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Back to Doncic. Pass to Simons. And Martin comes to help to the wing on the left. Here's Grimes. And the three-pointer goes.
There's Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Anthony Simons. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Vince Carter.
Here's Doncic. Simons outside. Here's Grimes. He's checked by Carter. Grimes' shot is off. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And Davis slams it home.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
for your 76ers, youth dance team.
Simons outside. Boucher with a double team. Doncic passes to Simons. Back to Doncic. All sorts of time. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Carter against Simons. Boucher outside. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boucher for 3. Offensive rebound. Davis. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Grimes. He's checked by Carter. Here's Sigma. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Davis down low, guarded by Doncic. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. And the Hawks with possession here. Down by 15. Pass to Grimes. Doncic outside. Now here's Martin. Checked by James. Boucher against Simons. Here's Martin. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Pass to Boucher. From downtown, nails it from 3.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Anthony Davis.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Grimes, and here's Simons outside. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
James outside. Back to Carter. The 3. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
We look forward to seeing you at
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So, taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Don't like your vibe, got a lot of my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Make my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So everybody got a problem with it, can't fake chicken. You politicking, I ain't worried about it. I don't got it. Piece of mine is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the person give for being super dope.
Okay, to set up this next category, it's only appropriate to jump into 2K TV Interactive.
Get ready to flex your knowledge and earn some VC. 2K TV will be celebrating how many seasons in 2K24?
Is it 7, 8, 9, or 10 seasons? 2K TV here with Anthony Davis. That one was so easy, so you better enjoy that VC. But this year and all season long, this next winner answers the hardest questions correctly, earning them the title of 2K TV Interactive Wizard.
Show some respect for Rock Rustic.
Congratulations.
New to NBA 2K23 was the Theater, a mode where you and friends can take on the community in some big challenges.
The player that can rack up the most wins in this mode shows variety and skill, and this winner had a block.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives from both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA.
Thank you, Angie. Everyone here has had to overcome denial.
Here on 2K Sports. Along, DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's a terrific one. David thinks he does stand out. Wow. Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Jalen Brunson out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. And for the 76ers, Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And there's Carter. Then there's Pippen. And it's Boucher in at the point. Boucher against Brunson. Boucher kicks to Pippen. Here's Trent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Junior, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Trent.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Brunson against Boucher. Back to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Boucher passes to LeBron. It's good.
How fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Markkanen against James. Here's Trent. And Davis pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pippen, the pass to Davis. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Outside, Markkanen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Philadelphia. 6-point game. Brunson against Boucher. Inside, here's James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. James has got his second basket of the night.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Brunson finds Trent. Now, here's Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Carter. Over Trent. And it's Carter missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The 76ers trail by 4.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Both free throws good from James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Bridges outside. Pass to Trent. Outside, Markkanen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Markkanen. From deep, Trent. And again, the Bucks miss. And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. And it's all evened up. LeBron's got 8.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Shane Battier is checked in for Markkanen. Max Strus comes in for Bridges. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Gary Trent. And Morris subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Dellavedova finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Strus. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. in your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Carter looking around. Here's Fall. He's guarded by Battier. That gives them the lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now the pass to Dellavedova. Passes it to Morris. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Battier trying to break loose. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Morris.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Getting no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Strus passes to Giannis. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. Now the 76ers taking the other way. Antetokounmpo against Carter. It's stolen by Strus. To the middle. Here's Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first free throw of the game. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Pass to Warren. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Giddey kicks to Warren. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Carter, and it's blocked. And so it's Milwaukee in the 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Gary Trent is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. Milwaukee in the lead. Battier for 3. He can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Brent is an NBA player. There's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Back to Brunson. Dishes to Bridges. Back to Brunson. And it's Trent in the corner. Clock at 4. Rebound by the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Basket counts.
Getting hard to corral at his size.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Bridges finds Trent. Brunson with it. Back to Trent. Outside, Markkanen. Hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 8 points.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but given the credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Brunson against Giddey. Trent passes to Markkanen. Bridges outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brunson against Boucher. The kick out to Warren. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks leading by 4. And there's the pass to Bridges. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. That shot off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pippen outside. Offensive rebound. James. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. James has got 10.
One of the league's best rebounders when he really wants to get the ball. LeBron James could get in there and get his hand on it.
Brunson, no good. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Spurs. Pippen kicks to Davis. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Battier right side. And it's Trent in the corner. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only getting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's James. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Bridges kicks to Brunson. 3-pointer, Markkanen drills it from outside. He's got 11.
Just loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
3, Pippen. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Bridges. That falls. Nice beat that time from Brunson.
Assist goes to
Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout call, the 76ers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
From the 76ers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Pippen, and it's Carter in for Warren. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Batty. Max Strus comes in for Mikal Bridges. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Gary Trent. And Morris subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Passes to Dellavedova. Goes up on the wing. And they'll get another chance. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Anthony down low. Defended by Strus. Anthony dishes to LeBron. Rebound, Milwaukee. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Strus. He kicks it to Giannis. Back to Strus. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Dellavedova with the ball. Working on Boucher. Morris with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Carter outside. Over to the left wing. Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by LeBron. Rebound, Milwaukee. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giannis kicks to Morris. Pass to Strus. Outside, Markkanen. 7-foot shot. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers trail by 7. Anthony finds James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, LeBron. One shot.
And James no good on that one. And here is Markkanen to the paint. With 1 on the clock.
LeBron in great defensive position that time. Exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go up there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 5. Kenny, give us your take.
You know every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks could be deceiving, but the assist total back up what we saw.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They're screaming for better looks. They've been letting the flag on cheap seats with almost nothing to show for. You got to change that on the spot. Coach, talk to your team.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we into the second half of our broadcast. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Pippen. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Carter. And it's Boucher in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's James outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Markkanen, it is good.
I like that as Lowry works through the contact and still lets it go.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Lowry Markkanen, shooting one.
Mm. 7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball, a decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Carter, the pass to Pippen. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. He's got his second bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Trent finds Brunson. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Stored away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Carter. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the three in transition.
Trent against Carter. There's the pass to Giannis. Brunson with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brunson's got 5.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
LeBron passes to Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Milwaukee leading by 3. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Trent outside. Here's the 3. A shot off that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Davis. Pippen outside. To the inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Pippen. Davis has got his second basket.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Teams changing it up here.
76ers youth dance team.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Giannis outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Trent, that's a 2-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Or in the pass to fall. He can't hit that time. Good D by Giannis. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot. Brunson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer. Winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever. Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Here's Giddey. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
And, you know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Max Strus is checked in for Maddie. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Trent. On defense, Philadelphia. 6-point game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Giddey with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging over 13 points a game. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges kicks to Dellavedova. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. The putback, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bridges finds Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the 76ers. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the third. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And stolen by Giddey. Carter outside. Over in the corner, Warren. Pass to Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot.
Free throw good from Pippen. The Bucks making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Morris inside, working on Boucher. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Vince Carter pulls it down.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Boucher passes to James. Back to Boucher. It's good. This game is all even. Boucher's got 6 points.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get in.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Pippen. A miss that time would have put him up. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Buck substitution.
Boucher against Morris. Down low. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt it.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Markkanen drops them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
3 quarters of play at post game here. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter is underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Milwaukee in the lead. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Matthew Dellavedova. Bridges out there with Max Strus. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Trent in at the 2 spot. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. First game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands. So it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Jalen Brunson is checked in for the Bucks. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
Bridges inside. Covered by Martin. Trent against Roy. Trent can't hit. Bron right side to take the lead. He lays it in. LeBron's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic try one more time.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Strus has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Warren finds James. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Max Strus. Runs in the pass to Trent. Now Bridges. Misses from short range. 76ers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Brunson against Giddey. To the inside. James looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Pippen's checked in for Philadelphia. Carter comes in for Warren. In the corner, it's Bridges. Shoots from the baseline. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Paul Bridges is one of those guys who he's a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now Giddey. Kicks it to Carter. Bron right side. Back to Carter. Giddey against Brunson. It's stolen by Kumbo. Brunson the pass to Trent. The Bucks working the ball around. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the wing, Giddey. Brunson covering from deep. Philadelphia with a new shot clock.
Well, a missed box out, an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Poked away, stolen by Pippen. Vince Carter on the wing. Inside, LeBron dishes to Carter. It's tipped.
Marketing showing all 7 foot of himself there.
And they continue to control the play.
Bucks trail by 7 to the middle. And Marketing throws it down.
So great to see Marketing healthy and knocking down big-time shots.
Brunson against Giddey. And the dunk by James.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And it's Giannis missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Out to Carter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Carter outside. Back to Boucher. Pippen outside. This one for 3. Boucher's shot is off. Bucks trail by 5. To the paint. Brunson, good. That's 10 points here for Jalen Brunson.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pippen, the pass to James. Pass to Boucher. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Bridges elevating his game. foot at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Carter outside. To the left wing. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to James. Takes a 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's a 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Carter against Trent. Carter up top. He dishes it to James. Markkanen pulls it in. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. Bridges misses. What is on the line here?
Brown is so focused.
Davis gets to Curry. LeBron against Markkanen. Up again. Outside for Pippen. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's in! And how about Cutie just saying, I got you guys, get on my back, we'll ride.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. It better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
From deep, Giannis. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finishes and continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Bron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Lifestyle right now. Pipe down, come through later and bring that. Take a trip to my town. We can dress with some passion. Now we got some action. Big ass classic. No passing. It's 40 on my wrist, is 56 when you can add it up. To 100,000 in my passenger. It's like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my cause, got me falling, baby. Find me any close. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. I'm curious how you gotta watch out, so mysterious, delirious. I'm so serious. It's getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospect, remember when they left us? Got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still Long Beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', raining bands up and sit that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realize she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress. Every day, nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me calling, baby. Find me any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
Was chilling around the way, was just the other day. I seen it, and then I heard her say, excuse me, bro. Dance all now, better yes, stand up. Told the last place I'm trying to land up. He said, nah, I'm a white chick, shoot a man, bro. I said, you kidding, man? But they ain't kinda how you, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the stuff, but can I get it in? So everything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it to the left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Niggas had to stress, need to think about it less. I can feel the press, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Brett ski. My future bright, I'll be like, let's see. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, please don't worry about it now. I mean, sure, I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, life probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, let me for a minute. I figure if I get control now, I ain't tripping. It's simple. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, they trying to grip it, but what? It's a new night. And if you're new, right, your dues would do right. I make a move right, turn it to a blue strike. And man, I'm too nice. Put me on the loose like, hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I take my fan? And then I segue, calculation, stop it and refocus. And I gotta rock it. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You didn't see it back to back. me out the top of the game, but I understand they truth is all lame. I hope right in the mouth, then I call my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't solo, it's only squads. Fame went to their head. So now it's yesterday you beg for a deal. Today you tough guys. I seen it coming as soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with the hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project been to my socks slip. I never asked to be top of Rap's elite, just a trap, trying to learn the traps of the streets, but look at me now. Explain women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I can get on. But that'll be the day when it's peaceful, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my home, swimming in, play with, like the Exorcist. Then they gave, I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been my way, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. God, I'm so thankful.